Hello everyone and welcome back to Jubilante's Direwolf 20 Season 6 Let's Play Along series. I think this will be episode 13 and today we want to get back to the Thaumcraft that we were doing last episode. I want to finish making the wand recharge pedestal. So I think I got most everything ready. I went ahead and made the primal charm. I went ahead and put everything in the jars that we need. So I think we're pretty much good to get started. So let's go ahead and throw everything on the pedestal and get going with this. I don't know why that's there. I killed a creeper here a while ago. I was very scared. So we need a couple diamonds. I honestly don't know if they have to be like in that particular array or anything, but we'll do that. So diamonds on the opposite side for symmetry. Gold and the primal charm. So now I don't have an extra primal charm, so I really hope this doesn't get like broken and knocked off by this, because that would suck like a lot. But the instability is minor, so I don't think we have too much to worry about. Do I have my wand? It's probably up there. Toss that away. I really need to make stairs, like, so I can get down there. The golem's been working great for this, though. He's been filling up all these jars, no problem. So I'm pretty happy with the alchemy golem. He took a lot of effort to make, so I guess it's good he works. So here we go. In case we have to place anything. An eye on it. And this is another reason I don't really enjoy Thaumcraft. I mean, this infusion stuff is really cool. Like, you know, mechanically it's a very neat process, but I really hate that you have to like sit here, physically watch it, and that stuff can get knocked down and like ruin your process. Like, that is the worst. I'm fine with it like causing bad things to happen, like taint or, you know, flux or whatever. I'm all good, but my goodness, the fact that like I have to like watch it so carefully, and it freaks me out because I missed it one time. I was doing one of these things. I don't even remember what it was, and I didn't catch one of the pieces fell off, and I didn't catch it because it was like on the other side, and it started sucking up all of the essence. I think the things on there like started going up to like hundreds upon hundreds. I couldn't get it to stop. I was like, what is going on? What is going on? I think I ended up just like breaking the pedestal in the middle or something to essentially shut the whole thing down, because I was so worried it was going to explode. It was freaking me out. So I don't like the stress. So I guess that's one reason. Anyway, so we got that pedestal over there. I guess that was enough of a, you know, sidetrack rant. But we also want to make this compound recharge focus, which is pretty cool. So what it does is, if you find nodes that have a compound aspect, which, you know, it's not super rare, but I mean, it's not super common, but it's also not very rare. This will let you be able to use that as a recharge pedestal, and it'll break it down to its, you know, basic components, because obviously the wand can only hold the primal ones. So it's really useful if you find a node with like a really good compound aspect that can essentially be a lot of things. It lets you recharge, like, you get a lot more out of the node, I guess I should say. So I do want to make that. So what does it take? It's the redstone comparator, surrounded by these and the these, I think. So let's get this made. I think I just need like the golden stuff everywhere, and then we put these. And we whack it with a wand. I do something wrong. I should have all the... I put gold down instead of V filters. I'm retarded. Sorry for that terrible noise. Okay. I right click. Take them off. Alright, here we go. I hope I had enough Porto in there. I think I did. And see, it's like I can't even see all the things. I have to kind of like constantly walk around. I just enjoy it. Did that thing? Oh no, it's there. See, like I can't even. Oh, see, it knocked it off. Oh my goodness. Okay, we made it. We made it. Cool. So we have a recharge pedestal. So now we have a recharge pedestal. We don't have any nodes. So what I'm going to do is start hunting some, well, I already have a bunch of nodes marked on the map. So all I have to do really is pick out the ones I want and bring them over here. And the way you do that is I think it's this node in a jar. So you essentially build a 3D jar out around the node, and then you can whack it. Now, oh yeah, because it requires so many more. That's the next thing we have to do. Sorry. I'll probably do this off camera because you've seen me do enough infusion and stuff. Basically, I'm going to make the upgraded wand. I'm going to go ahead and make this the silverwood wand core and make thaumium wand caps to make a new wand that will hold 100 V, and then we have to go hunt nodes, and it's like such a crazy long process. So I'll probably be back when I'm ready to actually catch a node, and I will see you then. Okay guys, I'm back and I made a new fancy wand, and I think we're ready to do the node in a jar. So this is how you collect nodes to bring them back to your charge pedestal so that you can then finally stop wandering around looking for nodes to charge your wand. So what we do is we build a big giant 3D jar, just like that. So now it's trapped in the middle, and then we use our wand, and it's going to cost 70 V. I think we have a discount because I also went ahead and made myself all the robes and stuff. So there we go, we just right click and now the node is in a jar. And sometimes when you do this, it can weaken the node. Like, so if it's normal, it can turn pale, which pale just means it recharges slower. So basically you never want to use this on a pale node, because if you do it on pale, I think there's a chance it could just disappear. Does it tell? Yeah, see, this one went from just like a normal one to now it's pale. So that kind of sucks, because this one was a really good one. It had that Ignis, it had Lux on it, so that's like a compound node, so I'll get the air and fire out of it. And it's not the end of the world if it's pale. It just recharges pretty slow, so I mean, the chance for that to happen is supposed to be pretty low, but in my experience it turns pale like 60% of the time probably. It's at least 50-50, so you just kind of have to deal with it. So I'm going to take this back. In fact, I'll probably just cheat and fly back over here so we don't have to take too long. And then I'll put it down and I'll show you how we let it go. And yeah. But like I said, it kind of sucks when they become pale. I don't think there's any way to prevent it from happening. It's just a random chance. So bring it back. And this is the whole reason I had these, because essentially you want to set your nodes down so that they will have, space around them in case you ever want to move them again. So I can sit it there, and then I think I just right click the jar and it's broken now. So I moved my node all the way over here. So now it's at my recharge pedestal area, and that means I can recharge my wand. Sorry, just putting all this stuff away. Let's grab out. If we get the thermometer, I think we can see. See, it's pale. That kind of sucks. But if I throw my wand in here, it'll automatically start drawing the energy from this one. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, I'm gonna have to recharge this and rinse and repeat this about, at least 9 times, if not more. I think you can move as many nodes as you want, really. So, yep, I'm going to get to doing that, and then when we get back, maybe we can move on to something else aside from Thaumcraft. Alright guys, so I've got my last node here. I think I got a pretty good haul. It looks like the chance for them to go pale was actually more like 80 to 90%. I think I only ended up with one. Yeah, it looks like only one of them didn't turn pale. So 1 in 9, yeah, almost 1 in 10. So it's like a 90% chance to go pale. But I got a bunch with some compound on it. This one has like Lux. Um, this one actually has Tempestus, which is like a way high. I grabbed that one mostly for fun because it actually has pretty good things on it. And then this one has Potentia. And this is that, I found this, this was a pure node that I found, and it has Victus and a lot of the other stuff on it. So yeah, I think it's a pretty good deal. So now when I pop my wand in there, it fills up pretty good. Most of them are really low right now because I had been using them all for, gathering all the other nodes because it takes 70 for each one. So it gets easier the more nodes you have, but it does start off kind of slow. So now that we're done with all of that, trying to think of what I want to do next. I have several things on my to-do list. I would like to start a few farms. I'd like a tree farm, a sugarcane farm, and a cactus farm. So I'm thinking maybe I could do those. Or the other things on my list are, well, I eventually want to get to the point where I can upgrade my sorting system to probably a early game AE system, maybe just with some storage buses and things like that, like nothing overly complex. Probably won't get into the auto crafting just yet, although I'd have to see how many materials I have, if I have enough. But what we do is we want to upgrade the sorting system to have a bit better capacity and sort so that we can do a quarry and get going with some automatic resource generation, stuff like that. And I don't know, after that, it's just kind of making it up as I go along right now. I should probably watch some of Direwolf's videos and see what he's been up to in the last few episodes and kind of do the same sort of thing. I think around episode 15 or so, he started doing the logistics system, which I don't really... the logistics pipes and stuff are really cool, but I don't think I want to go there. So anyway, why don't I take a break real quick, try to figure out what I want to do, and I'll be back when I've got some stuff together. You know what, guys? In all my excitement to finish up the whole Thaumcraft thing, I totally forgot to make my Boots of the Traveler. So here we go. Wish me luck. Let's hope this stuff works. Boots of the Traveler are the best. They basically let you run super fast and jump up. Like, you can basically walk up one block instead of having to jump, and you can jump a lot higher and all that stuff. So they're really good. I love them for early game mobility. Sucking up some of those. Fabric. The fabric. There. And the fish. Aw, yeah. Boots of the Traveler. So nice. Look at this. Look how, oh my goodness, look how much faster. See, I don't even need stairs up here now. I can just jump. Well, if I could, aim and things. Oh, also, I've been planting these, silverwood trees back here to make it all nice and cool, like a little silverwood grove. And this one back here grew, and it actually has a pure node inside of it, which is really cool. And planting silverwood trees actually starts to turn the area into a magical forest, if you notice. The biome is changing, so that's really cool. It makes it, notice how the grass is slowly changing color. And I really like this grass color, so I like making them a magical forest biome. And it also means I'll be able to grow mana beans over here soon. So I have a few more trees planted back here to get going, and that's going to be really cool, I think. And now I'm all zippity. This is so cool. And then if you shift click, or that didn't work, if you shift click each piece, changes, and then if you just regular shift click. So this is an armor stand. It holds the armor set for me, so that's cool. I thought if you shift click it did all the armor at once. Maybe it's control click or something. I'll figure it out. But basically I can keep my Thaumcraft armor over here and switch to it when I need it. And yeah, so that's all done. So I promise next time I come back we'll do something different. And now for something completely different. I think I would like to go ahead and start on expanding my basement and upgrading to AE, I was looking and I have a good bit of Certus quartz in here. I think I can get started with a rudimentary system. Um, the reason I want to do this first above all the other things I have on my list is I generally like to get my storage system under control pretty early on, like as early as possible. That way I don't have to update this later, go through, reshuffle all my chests and redo everything. And especially because it concerns how the whole automation process is set up as far as machines go and stuff, I like to do it as early as possible. So I figured, what the heck, let's go ahead and delve right in. But to do this, I really want to expand my basement. You'll remember when I did the whole basement thing, like this is really basic. I had trees in the corners here like to kind of look like roots, but I didn't like it at all. It was really basic, so I didn't really bother doing anything else with this area. It was simply a place to put a few of my engines that power my base and the machines that process the ore in my automatic sorting system. So that's all that's here right now. So I would like to make a big, giant brain center, I guess, for lack of a better term, for my basement, because what I'm going to put down there is basically all my eventual machinery, engines that are going to power my base, and as well as the ME system, you know, like the entire computing auto crafting center, which I generally like making really huge, but we'll see how that goes. And then I'll probably eventually make some space for maybe a few mob farms or anything else I want to put down there, you know. So I know I think I mentioned way back in probably my first or second episode that I don't really enjoy underground bases, but I find, especially for your power generation and for the ME system, things like that, it's best to just put it in a basement because then it's easy to run the line straight up to your house. Whereas I was like, well, I could do maybe an engine room or something back here, do like a big power plant style building. And while that's not too far away, it's kind of central. I'm just like not really, I'm like, if I'm going to build a huge building for it, I might as well just kind of set it up underground, I think. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. So I want to clear out the basement area, and this time I'm going to be lazy and I'm going to go ahead and do it with a filler. So let's get started on that. I think I need a decent amount of gold. I need some ink. I need redstone torch and lapis. A couple ink. I'll need some wood and dandelion yellow. I'll go ahead and take a flower. Redstone, I suppose. And more wood, I said. I don't know. That's the other reason I want to update my sorting system and stuff to AE right away. I've noticed these sorting pipes seem to have a few bugs in them. I've never had this issue before, but see, it's putting redwood in this box instead of... Oh, no, wait. I did move it over here. Never mind. But I've noticed it's been putting, like, when I put silverwood in here, like, watch. If I take this silverwood out of here, it shouldn't go in here because there's no silverwood as far as I can tell. Like, if I put the 16, they go down there. So there's no silverwood in here. And yet, if I put it in this, I think it sorts into this box. I think maybe because the wood IDs, see, the wood IDs are maybe screwed up. Maybe something else in here is the same item ID. I'm not really sure. So anyway, I've been having some issues with it, which is another reason, good reason to go ahead and upgrade. So let's get this going. Probably talking way too much. I need a redstone torch, which I can't even make apparently. I'm going to want at least probably 4 more landmarks, so I should probably go ahead and grab enough, because the landmarks will be used to actually set out the area. So did that. Oh, we have the gold gears. So we need iron gears. Oh, come on. I didn't grab any iron. Still no? What am I missing? Oh, it probably Can't work with this crafting table. Stupid Natura wood. Drive me crazy. And then the ink. Yeah, nope. Okay. There we go. Filler. Cool. So let's drop this back in here. I might as well just delete this because I don't think it's going to be useful for anything. So my other issue with down here is this area is not very deep, and because my tree is kind of on a hill, if I actually dig out this way and up here, which I probably shouldn't, but whatever, right over here is my Thaumcraft stuff. I had to wall up this area when I was covering it. So basically, you can see I'm not very far from the surface. There's not much room to expand out this way and down. Because basically I want to make this area like pretty big. Give me enough space to work with. I mean, I suppose I could try to widen it and hope I don't clip anything. But I'm kind of thinking maybe I should just dig an extra basement level here and then do it down there. And I should have plenty of room. So I'm thinking that's what we might do. So I want this to be the center. I would like my elevator to go down to the center. Ugh. I probably shouldn't dig straight down, huh? That's like a big no-no. But so I want the ceiling to be at least probably give 3 or 4 spaces down. And then I'm not counting, am I? Let's go bat form real quick just so I can do this a little bit safely. So the elevator's right there, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So this will be the ceiling. So we've got 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 deep is probably pretty good for now. Again, like from here and the ceiling being up here, that's a good amount of space, I think. Like I said, I kind of want to make this a little bit ridiculously huge. So let's go out, what do we say, 9 on each side? That way we have 9, 6, 7, 8, 9. Awesome, I'm going to snag this stuff while I can because, as I said, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Where did I come down? Here we go. 2, 3. Oh, looks like we found wherever this spider is coming from. So we'll have a cave system down here. That'll be fun to try and cover up and deal with, I guess. Oh, looks like there's some lava there. I hope that's not going to be too bad of a problem. And a really big hole. Whoa, crap. Oh, yeah, like I said, way back in the day, I think I mentioned that I felt it was going to be a pain in the butt once I started building stuff under here because I'd have a bunch of cave systems, because there's cave systems all through my hill. So let's see. Let's try this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 6, 7, 8, 9. So that should be 9. So if we just kind of dig this way, I want to get to the corner. Sorry if this is kind of boring on screen. I figured maybe doing a little bit of this wouldn't be so bad. Alright, so here's our corner. This is where we're going to want the to start the landmark, I guess. And then I think we went up 10, right? So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this will be our ceiling area. And then we want to go... Wait, where did we come from? Oh, this direction. So we want to go another 9 this way, I think. that should be there. If I'm counting right, I suppose I could bring this out. So if we measure from here to here, it's 19. That's 9 plus 9 is 18, 19. I think that's right, yeah. Oh. Okay. Well, that's going to be 20. I think I miscounted somewhere. That's 10. Yeah, I think this is as far as I'm supposed to have it. I think that's a good size for a room, I hope. So let's just dig this way. And then square it off this way. So this will be the last landmark. What was that? Oh, that's my stone. Okay, because I thought I saw a dungeon. Sorry. Alright, so let's empty this area out. And you know what I haven't made that I probably really should? Crap, how do I get back out of here? Where did I come from? There we go. I need to use this hardened energy cell, I suppose, for the stuff I'm about to do. So I should probably... Whoops, this is the wrong chest. I do put this in here. Let's go ahead and grab our wrench, and that doesn't go in there either. Let's make another lead hardened energy cell while we're at it. So we need 3 Invar. I think a bunch of redstone. I'm sure we need lead, friggin' copper, tin, whatever, I don't know. I never remember. So we need a redstone block. Oh, glass. An electrum. Oh my goodness, what did I forget this time? Wait, I thought I had everything. Oh, I'm missing an Invar because I only grabbed 3. Because I'm dumb. There we go. Alright. So let's go replace this one. Did I grab it? Yeah, there we go. With this one, make sure we set up the configurations correctly. I think it's out the back. Cool. Yeah. And scanning charge. So that's cool. So that basically we're storing. I didn't want to just remove this and not have anything holding in charge. So I think we're ready to set this. If we hit that, that turns all the landmarks on. Marks out the area we're going to clear. Set the filler down. We should get back our landmarks because I always forget to pick these up and I regret it later. I guess they're not that expensive to make. They're just kind of annoying. Oh man, I'm loving these boots of the Traveler. So much faster, but I'm having to kind of get used to how fast. And then we want to just do a clear function, I believe. I don't think we need anything in here because we're just clearing, but I'm going to throw some stuff in there anyway. And I think, actually I think one thing I forgot that I do have to get, I believe, is some cables because I don't think it can, the battery can connect straight to the the filler, I think it has to be converted through the pipes. So, which one is it? This one. Let's just take all of those. Let's go back down our little hole. Whoa. Put that there. Put that there. Make it go out. I think it should start clearing. I hear it. Yep. If I fly up here, maybe. You can hear it? Yeah, there it goes. Uh-oh. Some torches. I guess that's not so bad. I think that was just torches I had in the little cave area down here. So, oh, there's a lot of marble here. I'm kind of sad. Maybe I should have made a one of equal trade. It looks like there's still a good bit left over here, though, so that is a lot of marble. I'll probably want to collect that. I love building with marble. Again, it's white. It's one of the blocks I like a lot, so that's cool. Unfortunately, this is kind of slow because it's only the 400 RF per tick. It's not super fast, but certainly getting our job done. It means I don't have to clear this giant area by hand, which is pretty nice. So I'm gonna wait for this to clear, and then I'm gonna figure out exactly how I'm gonna build up this area, and I'll get started. We'll get started crafting some of the ME machines. So I'll be back soon. Okay, guys, I think this episode's getting a little long, so I decided what I'd go ahead and do real quick. So I'm gonna put this elevator down. So now I should have up and down all the way. For now, this will be our method of travel. Although, excuse me, I'm probably gonna have to replace this in a second. Now that I'm thinking about it, because what I want to do, I kind of wanted to put the crafting CPU in the center, although that might come later. So maybe we'll worry about moving that a little bit later. And I will see you guys next episode. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the show.